Hello everyone, my name is Nehal Yadav, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. My USN is 1VE23CA033. So I'm currently studying in third semester. Course code is BCS303. Course title is Operating System, branch CSEAI, and today's topic user interfaces and system calls. So today we'll be learning about what are user interfaces and what are the different system calls and how they works. So mainly we'll concentrate on user interfaces and then move on to the system calls. So enhancing user experiences. So the interplay between user interfaces and system calls. So we'll be learning about what is user experiences. So the interplay difference between interfaces and system calls. So introduction to user experience. So in today's digital landscape, user experience plays a pivotal role. So this presentation explores the interplay between user interfaces and system calls, demonstrating how they collaboratively enhance overall user satisfaction and engagement. So what are the introduction to user experience? So there plays a pivotal role which is very important. So this presentation explores the interplay between user interfaces and system calls, how they demonstrated collaboratively. So understanding user interfaces. So user interfaces are the point of interaction between users and systems. So they encompass visual design, layout, and usability, ensuring that users can navigate and utilize applications effectively and intuitively. So what we'll be understanding what are the user interfaces. So user interfaces are the point of interact. So they are the point of interaction between users and systems. So they encompass visual design, layout, and usability. So these are so these will be the about the user interfaces, which can navigate and utilize applications very usefully. So role of system calls. So system calls are essential for enabling applications to communicate with the operating system. So they serve as the bridge between user level applications and hardware. So what are they do? So they serve as bridge between user level applications and hardware. So facilitating resource management and process control. So what are the role of these system calls? So these are communicate with the operating system. This serves the bridge. So the bridge it means intermediate between user level applications and hardware. So facilitating resource management and process control. So user interface design principles. So effective user interface design relies on principles such as consistency, feedback, and simplicity. So these principles guide designers in creating interfaces that are not only appealing but also functional and user friendly. So what are these user interface design principles? So these are some principles which are used in interfaces design. So effective user interface design relies on principles. So what are those principles such as consistency, feedback, and simplicity? So what are these principles guide designers in creating interfaces that are not only appealing but also functional and user friendly. So these will be very useful, which will be functional and also user friendly. So these are user interface design principles which consistency, feedback, and simplicity. So we learned about the user interface. So next we'll be moving on to the system calls and performance. So the efficiency of system calls directly impacts application performance. So optimizing these calls can lead to faster response times, enhancing the overall user experience by reducing latency and improving interaction fluidity. So what are the system calls? So this efficiency of system calls directly impacts application performance. So this is about system calls and performance. They optimize these cells can lead, which they lead can lead to faster response times, enhancing the overall user experience by reducing latency and improving interaction fluidity, which means interaction fluidity. These are the performance of the system calls. So user feedback mechanism. So incorporating user feedback mechanism within interfaces allow for continuous improvement. So these feedback can influence both design choices and system call optimizations, creating a feedback loop that enhances user satisfaction. So what are these user feedback mechanisms? So incorporating user feedback mechanisms with the interfaces that allow for continuous improvement. So these allow for continuous improvement, which are user feedback mechanisms. So this feedback can influence both design choices and system call optimizations. So creating a feedback loop that enhances user satisfaction. So accessibility in user interface. So accessibility is crucial in user interface design, ensuring that all users, including those with disabilities, can interact with applications, enhances overall usability and expands the user base. So what is so accessibility in user interfaces, which means that accessibility is crucial in user interface design, ensuring that all users, including those with disabilities, can interact with application, enhances overall usability and expands the user base. So next one will be the importance of usability testing. The usability testing is vital for assessing how effectively users can navigate a system. So they can navigate a system so that they can find it. So it provides insights into potential pain points and areas for improvement, guiding both user interface and system call enhancement. So usability testing is more vital, for example, for how effectively as users can navigate a system. So it provides insights into potential points and areas for improvement. So future trends in user experience. So emerging technologies such as AI and machine learning are shaping the future of user experience. So these advancements will further refine user interfaces and optimize system calls for a more personalized experience. So what is so the now as we know that we are emerging technologies like AI, such as AI and machine learning, are shaping the future of user experience. So yes, they are trending now and they are future shaping the future and the development of the user experience. So these advancements will further refine user interfaces and optimize system calls for a more personalized experience which can develop in heavy way. So challenges in integration. So integrating user interface design with system calls, presenting challenges such as compatibility and performance trade-offs. Addressing these challenges is essential for creating seamless experience that meet user expectations. These are the challenges in interaction which presents challenges such as compatibility and performance trade-offs. So addressing these challenges is essential for creating seamless experiences that meet user expectations. So conclusion and key takeaways. So in conclusion, the interplay between user interfaces and system calls is fundamental to enhancing user experience by focusing on design principles, usability, and continuous feedback. We can create more engaging and efficient applications. Thank you.